Hello and welcome to the Beats. Today I just want to take you through this beat which I've made from the song called Kwangwaru, from the song called Magufuli, from the song called Hichilema. So Harmonize dropped a song called Kwangwaru and he featured Diamond Platnumz. Then he dropped another version of the same song called Magufuli. So Magufuli was a dedication to the Tanzanian late president, Mr. Magufuli. May his soul rest in peace. So then again, he has dropped another version of the same song. It's called Hichilema. So this one is a dedication to the president, Mr. Hichilema, the seventh president of the Republic of Zambia. And this one, he has featured Chile one, MrZambia. So let's jump into episode where I show you some couple of moves once more for the second time, twice on how I made this beat. Hey! I'm going to start with the drums. Let me just play some drums so that you can hear the drums only. Start with the simple drums. Just hear the drums. So that's a drum pattern. I've added the kick, this one here. Then I've added, let me just zoom in. Then I've added the snare, which is this one. So these sounds which I've used for the drum pattern, they are from my drum kit. So this is the snare. Then I've added the hat, which is this one. Then I've added the open hat, this one. Go to the melodies. I'll start with the one which is here. So there's a lot of melodies here. So I'll start with this one. Let me just solo it, just hear it. So this one is from Nexus in the buzz folder and it's called BA Basic Saw. Then there is another one which is the strings. Here the strings. So if you want to know the chord progression, you just go on the piano roll. So this is a chord progression for the beat. The strings I've used, they are from Expand. So you go to strings, then I've used this one, which is written big soft strings. It's the one which I've used. Then the next one is a bass, this one, 8. Here, it's playing a very low key. Just playing a simple melody. So the bars I've used is stock sound, this one from FL Studio. So when you add it, just drag this all the way down up to -24. Then I've added this one at the bottom. Scroll down, this one, just 8. From Expand, click here, and then go to mallets. Then I've used this one, which is written marimba. Then there's another one here. So this one's playing the melody like this. So this one is also, just do this. Let me turn off reverb. Reverb sometimes doesn't sound good when we are just playing the sound on its own. So just 8. So it's the same one. This one's also marimba. The best one I played, just 8 without reverb. Then there is another chord here. So these are called rods. So these are playing the chords like the strings which I showed you earlier. So this one is from FL Studio. Just add FL keys, then come here, then you select rods. It's the one I've used here. Then there is this one also, it's marimba also. So I'll just play the sound. It's the same sound which I showed you earlier, the marimba from the Expand plugin, but just playing the different melody 8. Then this one, just zoom in. This one here, which is written basic sign. It's playing like this. So this one is coming from Nexus, the folder bus, then it's written BA basic sign. Then this one is also marimba, but it's playing a different melody. So there are 3 marimbas here. There is this one, there is this one, there is this one. So just hear the third one. Then there is this one at the bottom, this one. There's a lot of melodies in this beat. So this one, it's from FL Studio, this one. So let me just show you if you want to know it, how you can locate it. Let me just do this. Drag it and drop it here. So see, going to open the folder where I got it from. So it's this one. So it's FL Studio stock sound from the folder called Legas. Then you go to instruments, then you go to guitar, then you go to acoustic guitar 01, then this one here. It's the one I've used. It's a stock sound. Then there's this string here. This one here. Just start here. So this one is from Expand. So it's the same strings which I showed you earlier, but just playing different way. Then there is this guitar here. Just start here. So just hear this guitar. So this one is from Nexus. You go to XP guitars, then I've selected this one, which is written jazz guitar theme. It's the one which I've used here. Then these at the bottom, there are just some few in drums, which you are going to hear as I'll be playing part of the beat. Then there is this one here, I haven't shown you, I've just seen it. This one, I could have skipped it yet. So this one is from Nexus, again from the folder bars. Then I've used this one, which is then BA Dark Raw Bars 2. So as you can see, I've used about 3 sounds from Nexus, which are playing the low frequency. Then I've used again Nexus for the guitar. I've used Nexus about 4 times. So let me just play the intro of the beat. Then I'll play some of the parts of the beat so that you can hear certain sound, because I can't just play the whole beat. As you can see, I've arranged it on the playlist. So just hear the intro. So then hear this part again. So there's another sound here. Just hear it. Then here this other part where the beat is like stopping, then it plays. Let me just zoom in. So it's this part. Just start here so that you can hear it. So here this part here where there's a gap here, where the beat is stopping, then the drums, then it goes back to the beat again. So now here this part where there is a guitar. So just start here so that you can connect it. You hear this guitar which is here. So I'm going to put the links for the songs done by Harmonize on the description below so that you can listen to them and get inspired. This has been Brother Frederick Beats. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm out.